21-19. Fitzgerald, 13 catches for $155. But think about this. Willie Ponder could go all the way with the ensuing kickoff. 28-19, the Giants pull away with an unbelievably strong at Candlestick. Otis Amy. He was Fred Amy, but he changed his name this week, and now he's changed the game. Amy, the 25, avoids a few Rams, and wearing Gene Washington's old number 18. He could go all the way. We're going to change his name to TD Amy. Fans in Chicago for the Bears home opener. Harrington taking a long look at the Bears, didn't like what he saw, and the Bears fan love this. Bobby Wade. No wading in the water here. He could go all the way, 73 yards. Touch late in the second. It just did not look good, and it looked worse right here. Dante Hall. Only France is, no, if France is not going to get it, they're on the Euros now. No Franks. He's gone. Dante Hall with a touchdown. His 6th return of a kickoff for a touchdown. Time the NFL mark. Mel Gray, he had infection of the heart valve, missed a couple of days of practice, and he liked what he saw in the opening kickoff. At home, it's Chris Johnson, who could go all the way. How about that? Seattle, who lost 3 times to St. Louis last year, sees on the road the opening kickoff return.
Extended it just a tad.
Saints trying for the lead at the end of the half. John Carney. Oh no! It's Sheila McCray. Demario Williams totally demoralizes the Saints. It's a touchdown, Atlanta, like we saw in the college game yesterday, the Big Ten. Demario Williams touchdown. Then Maddox looks. Antoine Randall L. It looks like there's no room on the near sideline, but look, Tom, there's the seam. A seal here, and the punter, whoop, 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 whoop. I don't think so. Gone. Antoine Randall L. 72 yards. Hanson did the triple Salchow, trying to run one in. Then ensuing kickoff, rookie Joshua Cribb from
Kent State.
Right on down the road from Cleveland, the Golden Flashes. He could go all the way. 90 yards, touchdown, and Cleveland.
Nicely, and then all of a sudden Jerome goes to the house. There's Vinatieri's kickoff. He's going to squib it this time. And Mathis will take it on a hop at the 16 over the 20, 25, 30. Cuts to his left, still going, 35. Cuts outside left, 40, 45, the 50, the 45. Wants the sideline, has it. Bye-bye, 20, 10. Touchdown, Jerome Mathis. Rock and roll.
Hasn't missed a field goal all season.
Oh, come on, why are you going to jinx him like that?
It's 4th and 2. Here's WISP's Merrill Reese and Mike Quick.
The kick is blocked. The kick is blocked. The Eagles have the football. Running with the football is Matt Ware at the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Matt Ware. This is amazing. I think I'm going to have a heart attack.
Quentin Mike
Vitt now coaching for the rest of the year, head coach as Mike Martz nurses in the hospital. Chris Hansen punt blocked by Du Walrus. Cuckoo Kachu the Walrus. Brandon Chiller picks it up. Chiller and Mira with a touchdown. 29 yards, and here it is. Cuckoo Kachu the bus through Rams.
Yeah, you watch Drew Walrus. He comes right up the middle of the football field. Great thing.
Last play of the half. Niners Nedney field goal, and that's no good. Nathan Vasher, 8 yards. Oh, I'll run it out. What the heck? And whoop! Gets past 5 Niners right there. He started 8 yards deep in his end zone. It's the ultimate. Could go all the way. An NFL record, 108 yards, the longest return in NFL history. They've been playing since 1920. What a play.
Yeah, great blocking by the Bears, and that's Brian Urlacher running to throw that very last block for him to spring him in. He hung on to it.
Second half kickoff, a 7-6 game. Corin Robinson at his own 14. Cuckoo Kachu, Mr. Robinson. He could go all the way and score 86 yards. So now we've got an interception return and a kickoff return, and then, no, you can't be a punt return by Waltzing Mawilde. Waltzing Mawilde Moore, 71 yards, a pick, a kick, and a punt, all returned. First time in NFL history. What's going on out there? Says Tom Coughlin. And there's the owner of the Vikings, Ziggy Wolf, getting Ziggy.
The Browns trying to keep the game close with 2 late touchdowns, including a 59-yard blocked field goal return by Lee Bodden. However, the night belonged to the Steelers, who pulled even with the Bengals for tops in the AFC North with a 34-21 win.
The one, he's automatic. Remember that. All-Star touchdown, 14-3. Then Liddell Dickey Betts with a guitar riff and a spin and a jaunt up the sideline. Gone! 94 yards. Betts return.
7 yards. Jerome Mathis kept the game close, returning the ensuing kickoff 99 yards for a touchdown to close the gap to 10-7.
Leftwich does not return. Report on him later, late in the third quarter. It's 10-3. Derek Wimbush. He's going to bounce outside, breaks tackles at midfield, and Wimbush city limits. He could go all the way. 91 yards. Jag specialty. Tied on the 15-yard touchdown, 10-10. Later in the third, the Skins down 13-10 after Rackers with a field goal. Antonio Brown on his side. And it very quickly, he could go all the way. Gone. Antonio Brown, touchdown. And in a game that will not be set in the archives, involves the Texans losing again. They were playing the Titans in the Battle of Old at New Houston. Jeff Fisher's squad, it's Chad Stanley Punt, and Pac-Man Jones, the rookie. Look at him go! 52-yard touchdown for Pac-Man. Sound effects, no charge. Tom Jackson at 17 and gave out 30 gifts. Meanwhile, third quarter, the Bengals leading at 17-13, but Terrence McGee, Bills special team. He could go all the way. He was the Pro Bowl return man last year.
Packers playing catch-up with 8 minutes to go. Antonio Chapman. Punt return up the middle, and 83 is going 85. There's no catching him, the Cincinnati Kid, and the Packers make it a 10-point game. Stayed in bounds right there. It is 24-14.
Ravens GM and Adelius points to Ozzie Newsome at 13-0 Ravens, but Dennis Northcutt takes no shortcut, and what? He goes around the other way, and he could go all the way. 2 punt returns by Northcutt, callback line.
Wow.
Flags this year. He turned around and looked. He spent like 5-10 seconds. Please. Ty Law, and then one of their high draft picks last year, one of the number 2s, Justin Miller. What? With a little stiff arm on the kick return. This against Bill's special teams.
Bill's special teams been pretty good. Good
But
blocking down the sideline.
Miller, gone. Jets beat the Bills 30-26. What a great moment. Bill Cowher making sure he's introduced. And very early on, Antoine Randall. What? Between defenders, and he could go all the way. 81 yards, 7-0 Steelers, and blocking down the field.
Yeah, take another look. Clint Crewalt on Casey Fitzsimmons right there. Gonna spring Randall L down the sideline, and once Randall L gets to the sideline, it's all over. He's only got the punter between.
Touched the ball. No touches in the first quarter. Foxy, his coach, had to come over and calm him down. Smith said, just let me return the ball. You gotta respect. Steve Smith, 59-yard punt return for a touchdown. Now, there was a flag on the play, but the flag was picked up, and that's Mike Holmgren reacting to the flag being picked up. He needed a hug.